Okay, a couple different things to talk to you about today. Just got stuff on my mind. I have other things I need to do, but need to get these things out so I can go do other things without thinking about these things. One of the things I need to do is fill out my paperwork for the economic stimulus package. So this is the Japanese economic stimulus package. You write in your name and address. You put in your bank account information back here. And then just so you can double check, because this is Japan, and they don't want to just take you at your word for the information you write down. You could make a mistake. You could be lying about it. They want to make sure you are who you are, and this is the right bank account. So, on the back, we want you to attach photocopies of your ID, or in case of foreigner's alien residency card, and a copy of your bank account book. If it's a really high-end scanner, maybe they could get most of the numbers off here with a few mistakes, and just have someone check it to make sure it's going to the right bank, right address, right person. Or they could have made it a Scantron in some way. But because it's going to have things glued to the back, there's no way that you're going to, have a computer do this. So probably part of the economic stimulus package is they're employing people to deal with the economic stimulus package. Probably. Interesting idea. And keeping those government employees busy. And my friend and I were talking about the way the economic stimulus package is set up. You do have to have an address and a bank account to get the money for the economic stimulus package. And recently, this is a subjective observation, but there have been more people in the parks, more homeless people, and those people are not getting the stimulus package. It's only $120, but that would probably be a bigger difference to them than it is to me. Not that I'm going to say it's a bad thing. I'd like to have it. But if you gave money to these homeless people in the park, even if it was inaccurate and you couldn't prevent homeless people from getting money in multiple parks, you could give them much more, and it would go into the economy much quicker because those guys are probably not saving very much. Give this to some, and people say, well, they could just spend it on beer and cigarettes. The average person could just spend this on beer and cigarettes. Probably a lot of them will, anyways. So, just some different thoughts. A second thing, I think I showed you guys a breakfast bar a while ago. It's cheese flavored, and it said, you can get on with your day, skip breakfast, have this instead. And I know they advertise that in the States as well. Here's the other one that goes with it, the partner bar. This is banana flavored, not as good as the cheese flavored, but it says Yugata kara no ganbari ni. So that's in the evening, so you can keep going. If we follow all these standards and go with the really Japanese work ethic, you can skip breakfast, have a cheese bar, work through most of your lunch, slam down a cup of noodles, work till 6 o'clock, have this bar in the evening, continue working until 9, drink from 9 till 11, go home, miss your kids, wake up at 6 and go and do it again. Yay, Japanese work ethic. I'm going to make it a point not to talk any more about that, or my old company on that note. There was way too much of that there. And a reason I don't really want to work for another Japanese company again. It's a completely different item. A little bit non sequitur here. Ramune. A Japanese kids drink sold at festivals in a glass bottle with a glass marble up here in the top that is inside a plastic ring. You take a little stopper and you slam it through the cap, and the marble rattles around inside while you drink it. For those of you who have never had Ramune, it is a super sweet drink. It just tastes like sugar, really. It's sugar. It's got some flavor that can only be described as a sugar flavor. Some people have said that it was supposed to be something like lemonade. It may even have some lemon in it. But it's basically just sugar flavored. But for similar products, I got a couple gag gifts for friends of mine that are bottled the same way. And not surprising, these are still here, even though I've given them to them. Just 3 of the 4 people who I gave these to left them here. But they are curry-flavored ramune, followed by, this is takoyaki, so octopus dumpling-flavored ramune. It's octopus dumplings with sauce. And probably the most horrifying of all, wasabi flavored ramen. At the place that I got these, it was a ramen museum, and walked in. I had just gotten into Yokohama, met up with my friend Nick, and we went into the ramen museum, and different kinds of ramen upstairs and a bit of information. Who cares about the information? You can go and try different varieties of ramen downstairs. So we went in, and I just got an awful long train ride, so first thing I go use the bathroom, and of course there's someone in the bathroom just heaving, the sound of someone puking. I'm guessing they probably drank the wasabi flavored one. Not a pleasant way to start at the ramen museum, so wandered around till I got that thought out of my head before having lunch. Yeah. It's okay, I know I still have these three. I'm going to chill them in the fridge, and everyone will be back here again on Monday. I'll make people drink them then. I'm surprised that they actually, well, not too surprised. In Japan, it's such a novelty item. I'm sure they sell a fair amount of these. They're just not in every store. Still kind of surprising to find these flavors. And I know the takoyaki flavor is also available here in Osaka someplace. One of my friends picked it up. Probably absolutely disgusting. Yeah. I may have to try it for that reason. That's why I want people to open them here, too. Okay, good night.